So today we're going to be talking about, who knows what that word is?
Dynamite.
Kyle?
Dynamite.
Dynamite? Not quite. There's a good try. It's got dynamics. Dynamics is going to be referring to how loud and how soft music is going to be. Okay?
Is that why dynamite's called dynamite? Because it's loud?
Ooh, not quite, no. I'm not actually sure why it's called dynamite, but maybe we can look that up after class. Okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be learning how to make our music loud and soft, and also how to write loud and soft music. So, who can tell me why we need to know how loud and soft our music should be? Does anyone? Yeah?
It makes the music interesting.
It does. That's a good point. Okay. So if we just play our music at the same volume all the time, we can start to get a bit bored with it. It's the same with, do you ever have a teacher who just sits there and talks at the same volume at the same time and they never say anything different, and it gets really boring after a while, you stop listening? Yeah? Or we can do the same thing with our voice. We like to change how loud we are. If you're talking to someone right next to you and you don't want your teacher to hear Mitchell, you might want to talk very quietly, okay? Whereas if you want to talk to someone across the other side of the playground, you probably want to yell at them, don't you? Yeah? So you're going to need to have changes in your volume depending on what the situation you're in, okay? Communicates different things. We're going to need the same with our music, okay? So sometimes, say for example, I'm playing a piece of music about an elephant, and we're going to want it loud or quiet? Loud, yeah?
Is elephant asleep or awake?
Oh, that's a great question. So if it was asleep, would we want loud or soft music?
Yeah, because you want to be up from awake.
Yep. Okay, so that's a good point. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to learn how to write our music to be loud and to be soft. Okay, so that our performers know how loud and soft their music should be. What we're going to do is I'm going to draw up for you a one-bar rhythm, and I'm going to get you guys to clap. And I'm going to take a volunteer to clap out this rhythm for me. And you guys are pretty good with your clapping because we've done this as our last topic. So who thinks they could clap for me this rhythm? Well, Kyle's got his hand up at the back. Okay, Kyle, do you want to clap it for me? Very good. Okay, so that rhythm, guys? Okay, so that's what we're going to be clapping for today. Now to start off with, I'm going to put this mark in here. Now what that P is going to indicate is it's going to indicate soft noise. Okay, so P is soft. Okay. So I want you guys.
The correct term is flaccid.
That's not appropriate, Kyle. Okay. Now, guys. Okay. So the letter P here stands for piano. Okay, and that's what's going to indicate a soft noise. Okay. So I'm going to get you guys to try and clap this softly. I want you to try and clap it nice and quietly. Okay, you ready? Everyone on three? Oh, four, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good job, guys. That was nice and quiet. Awesome. Okay, see how you're a bit loud at the start, but then you adjusted yourself down. That's good. Okay, so now we've got P, so that was piano. Now the next one we're going to be an F. That's going to be forte. Can anyone tell me, if P was soft, what do you think F is going to be?
I have a question about piano.
Yep.
Can only pianos play softly? Because it's called piano.
Not only pianos. That's an interesting point. I'll get back to that in just a second though, okay? Okay, so if we're playing P is going to be soft music, okay? We're talking about how loud and soft things are. What do you think F is going to be?
Loud.
Loud, exactly. Yes. Okay, so that's forte. F is loud. If I change this to an F, I want you guys to clap this rhythm nice and loud. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, one extra note there. That was okay. Okay, now good job, guys. That was nice and loud. Okay? You got to be careful when you're playing loud noises with your clapping. You don't get a bit too excited and hurt yourself, okay? Okay, so we've learnt loud and soft. I want you guys to write these in your books just quickly. Write out loud and soft. And so piano and forte. Okay, good. So we had a question before about pianos playing things quietly because they're named after piano. What you might find interesting is pianos, the instrument, the proper name is actually pianoforte. We just shorten it down to piano. Pianoforte means loud and soft. So it means that a piano can play very loud and it can play very quietly. Okay? So that means it's really good at changing its dynamics. Okay? So what we've got here, we've got these two basic dynamic levels. Now we want to move on to getting a bit more of a difference. Because we're not just going to have two different levels, are we? We don't want to have just loud and just quiet. We want to have different amounts of loud and quiet in between. Okay? So the next one we're going to have a look at is we're going to have PP, we're going to have FF. Can anyone tell me guess for me what they think these might mean? If a single F is loud, how loud or soft do you think two Fs is going to be?
So loud.
Sorry?
So loud.
So loud? Okay, so that's the way we're going to define that is going to be very loud, because we want to be a little bit more descriptive than just so. Okay, so very loud. Okay, and that is going to be fortissimo. Okay, what do we think about the double P? Come on, guys.
Very soft.
Very soft, exactly. Okay, and that one, and can anyone take a guess at what they think that might be? If forte turns into fortissimo, yep,
Pianissimo.
pian, very good. Extra points for you, Kyle.
Am I not in trouble anymore?
You are not. But
Fantastic.
that doesn't mean that you can make any more inappropriate jokes. Okay, that's good. So now we're going to have a go at trying to clap each of these. Okay, we'll start off with. Okay, so what does this mean? Yep, which is
Very soft.
very soft. Okay, so we're going to try and clap really softly. I want you guys to clap on just 3 fingers. Okay, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Okay, does everyone understand double P? Yeah? Okay, now we're going to have a try at the double F. Alright, is everyone ready? Okay, so this one's going to be very loud. Okay, and again, make sure you're not hurting your hands. You don't need to clap this time. If you want, you can hit other parts of your body, so you can hit on your chest, be a bit louder. If you want, you can stomp. Okay?
Funnily enough, the chest was louder than the stomp.
Okay, so we want to be making a loud noise, we don't want to be hurting ourselves, and we don't want to be touching anyone else. Okay, everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Okay, we got an extra beat there again, Mitchell. We just want to make sure that we're ending on that 4th beat. But that was really good. Everyone was very loud that time. Okay, it was good. All right, now we're going to have a couple more things we're going to add in. Okay, the first one is, let's take that to the very extreme. We're going to add in an extra letter on the other side. Okay? So from double F was very loud. How loud do you think triple F is going to be?
Super loud.
Super loud. Okay? The way we're going to classify that is we're going to say very, very loud. Okay? And it's going to be fortissimo.
How many times does this keep happening?
We will normally end at 3. You could keep going if you wanted to, but basically 3 is just play as loud as you can. So there's not much point going past that. Okay? So if we're trying to spell this, guys, we're having the double S, I, double S, I again. Okay? So it's going to be very, very loud. You're going to have a go at clapping that. Alright, everyone ready? As loud as you can, without hurting yourself. Okay? Everyone ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.